Hey everyone, it's Adam here. Welcome back to the video. I can't believe to explain to you how happy I am to have the sun gleaming in my eyes. It's like 25 degrees Celsius outside. I'm from Canada. We use the metric system and it's a scorcher. No wind chill today, boys. Here we are in Florida. This is my backyard and possibly one of my favorite things about the house. I love the loft of the house. It's got a nice garage, and then I think this backyard is really good, nice. We got all these plants, which, being from Ontario, not a single one of these plants is found in where I live. So everything feels exotic. Fireplace, barbecue. Over here we have an outdoor shower, which is actually a conch shell. I want to show you guys. My mom made this. She took a conch shell, and the water kind of comes out the shell. It's really cool. But yeah, just showing you some cool stuff around the house because we were in Florida, arrived here late last night. Water pump's noisy, but we arrived here late last night, and you know, if you saw the last vlog, I opened up the Onewheel that arrived. It's charging. Turns out I wasn't charging it properly last night, so it's at 53% battery, which is how I left it, I guess, because it didn't charge. So I rode it for maybe an hour, hour and a half, and it's a 53% battery, so not bad. And I'm sure it didn't come full out of the box. But anyways, I don't want to talk too much about the Onewheel today, because a lot of the last vlog was about that. We're here in Florida, and right now, my mom is drove to Orlando, which is about an hour drive from here, going to pick up my dad, because he flew in today. He got up at like 3 in the morning to get here by noon, and they should be back soon, actually. He's getting the water car registered, and we're gonna drive the water car today, a whole bunch. Do we have a thermostat? See what the actual temperature is? Anyways, it is nice. I think sadly, this is also one of my favorite parts of Florida. They have this flavor of Mountain Dew Kickstart, which is ultimately the best. Pineapple, orange, mango with the coconut water is the best. But they don't have it where I live, and it's a nice treat every time I come. Man, I'm actually coming to Florida so much. I'm starting to get memories here, like fond memories. I'm looking at the plant where I hid the snake and scared Gemma with. This is the bench where I had I ate my cereal out of that massive spoon. Good times. It's nice out too. Blue skies, everyone. I'm in pants right now, white skateboarding pants, and this because I'm going out on the Onewheel really soon. And so I don't want to scuff up my knees if I fall, or pants are just a little bit safer if I go out on the road. It also has different modes in the app, which I mentioned last night. And I set it to this mode where it's top speed and acceleration are both at full speed, which before they weren't. But it claims that it's cornering. It can't corner as tightly. So I don't know if it still can, but it's just harder. We'll have to see. Because before, on the basic mode, top speed and acceleration aren't as fast, but cornering's really easy. So maybe it's more for beginners. I mean, it's the same wheel. Maybe it can't go as slow without stopping. I don't know. So Dad has arrived, and as soon as he got back, they went straight to the DMV to get the water car registered, and they got it registered. I'm happy to say the car's registered. But he didn't bring a check and he needed money. He had to pay a fee. So he came back and then he just ran back out. Basically, he's got to get it paid for, but it had the certification has been cleared. And then once that's done, he's got to go to the boat place and get stickers because it's also a boat. It's actually right on the other side of me. But I still don't want to show it to you guys. All right, everyone, got the glasses on because I have to go deliver a package. How crazy is that? This was delivered to the exact same house number as here, but on the street beside us. So I have to go gluten-free, you and me, LLC. That's what the package is, so probably some food products. Probably has to get to them pretty fast. And I mean, it was supposed to be delivered today and they're probably waiting for it. Probably says delivered, all this stuff. So I'm gonna hop on the Onewheel and be a little mailman, which I think is kind of funny. I kind of know where I'm going. It's the street beside us, but I'm not sure if it's right side or left side. We'll figure it out. Success, everybody. The package was delivered. She was very quick about it. She was like, oh, thanks. And How was it? You know, originally my mom asked me, hey Adam, can you go to the street and deliver this package that was delivered to the wrong address? And I was like, oh, I don't really want to, Mom. But I was like, why not? I got the Onewheel, and I knew the street was really close to us. I wasn't quite sure where, but I was like, little adventure, and I felt good after doing it. Like, I delivered someone's mail. I mean, hey, maybe mailman's fallback. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I've always liked the thought of mailmen though. Satisfactory. I love receiving packages in the mail, so giving them to people every day would be a nice thing. Especially if you ran into someone and they've been waiting really long, they're like, oh, here it is, thanks. I don't know. So I come here a decent amount, and so far this is my favorite spot I've ever found in the city. I absolutely love it. There's a lovely pond here and it goes off to a dog park, which I'll show you in just a sec. Alright guys, right at the right turn here, there's a beautiful dog park we'll go to. I doubt the Onewheel will actually make it in the sand there, but I want to walk it. Smyrna Dunes Park is what it's called. I could do that. Alright guys, this is it. My favorite spot. It's got a boardwalk that goes along it. We're in the sand here. The sand gets much deeper, but right here it's fine. This is the first place that I kind of adventured on my own trying to get lost. And ever since, all there, animal access, dogs can go. Boardwalk closed to dogs, and it says no biking. But I mean, this is a Onewheel, but I'm not gonna be one of those guys who says, oh, but it says no, it doesn't say no Onewheel. Like, I'm not gonna go on there if they don't want me to. But the boardwalk would be fun. We'll see how far we can go before the sand gets too thick. It's starting to. It's not bad though. And that's where she stops. I swear I didn't see a no bike sign. Wow, I've never been to this part of the park. Because it said no, because the other boardwalk says no bikes, so I don't go on it. But this one didn't. It was just like all access boardwalk to get to the beach. Man, oh man, guys, these are the mangroves we're in right now. Just beautiful. This is what I think of when I think Florida, guys. One bad thing about coming to the dog park. See what that is, ladies and gentlemen, on my wheel? Dog poo. Over and over again. If my Onewheel slid under that banister and into the mangroves, I'd be done. I didn't see where it even was, I just ran right over it. Alright, wow, my hair. Back from a very long ride on the Onewheel. I need to see how long it was. So I left the house with 90% battery. 90%, not 100, 90%. It's at 8%, 7%. So I almost only used 80% battery. It is 4:30 and I left at 3:20. So full riding, probably about an hour. That's on extreme speed, so that's going full speed pretty much the entire time. Sand, like all terrain, probably could last like an hour and a half going full speed. And I think they've done it really well. My feet are killing, and you pretty much have to wear flat shoes for balance on the thing. So it's not good for arch support and stuff, but they've basically done it so that the battery lasts just long enough until your feet start to hurt. It's pretty much dead. So that's perfect, and it does take you really far. And it lasts an hour and a half, and the boosted board battery lasts about 18 to 20 minutes. I think the boosted board goes just as far, and you can go about the same distance, but it does it way faster. So you're on the board for less time. I do love that thing though, guys. Everybody is still out of the house, so I don't know what to do. Maybe call my dad, see what's up with him, and keep on going, because today is a really nice day. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I got that Nerf video to make with the car in the garage, so maybe shoot that later today. I don't know. Oh, we're just going out for dinner. Uh-oh, showing my license plate. You guys can find where I live. Just kidding, it's a rental.
This was the president's.
Oh, we're just in a gift shop. We're not a gift shop, what is this? I don't know. What? Got my duck. If you guys know, back at home on my Marshall stack, I have a bunch of these wooden leg things. I found one here, and they're all ducks. I have a rooster, I have a bird egg, and I have a duck. Bird theme. I don't know why I have that, but I guess it's my style. Yeah, I guess this place just feels like, would you call all this art? Here, Dad, I found a real xylophone. Oh, it's sounding close. That's Chinese. Yeah. The next instrument I want to buy is a guitar, which is like it's like a synth, but you hold it like a guitar and play it like one. It's pretty cool. Just call me Skrillex.
Hey, Mom.
Adam. Right on. This looks like I'm telling a scary story, but my dad and I are cruising. I want to come back here tomorrow morning, but we are just cruising right now. He's on the bike, I'm on the one wheel, and there, shine your light, show him a little. It's kind of this path that's like, I don't know, it's like this, yeah, it feels like a jungle, and it's just, there's these treetop canopies. Yeah, we're just kind of venturing around this dog park. This is the dog park that I went to earlier today, except my dad was going around on a bike by himself a while ago, and he found this little cut-through thing, and it's just totally cool. I'll come back and show you guys later, tomorrow if I can, or sometime when it's nice and bright, but literally rainforest feels. Okay, everybody. So remember that store we were in where we were looking at the xylophones and stuff? Well, I actually found a section where they had these. It's a ukulele. So ukuleles, basically beginner guitars, they are actually tuned completely different. It is not like EADG at all, so it's not like 4-string guitar. It's nothing like it, but it's sort of similar. You'll find if you play guitar there's a lot of similarities, but check out the back. It's spalt maple, and I was looking at some spalt maple guitars and I couldn't find any ones I liked, and you really have to see a finish of spalt to see if you like it, and people normally either love it or hate it. I think it just looks beautiful. This is a really, really nice ukulele. It's weird that it's like one of the nicest ones this brand makes, and it's a really good brand too, I think I was told. Kala. K-A-L-A. So this is one of the nicest ones they make, and weird for me it to be my first one, but you know, I learn all the chords, A, B, C, E, F, G, whatever, and then I'll just be able to jam songs. You know, it's a light thing you can throw. You get a travel bag, you throw it in your car, and definitely smaller than a guitar, and you can just kind of jam out to tunes. I've already figured out some chords, but I'm gonna go on my laptop and kind of take a peek at some more, kind of learn some ukulele. Nothing serious, obviously. Okay, and other than that, I'm going to bed, guys. My night's just about wrapped up. We didn't get to do anything with the water car today, sadly, but tomorrow, if it doesn't thunder, we should be able to, which should be sick. The amount you saw of me on the one wheel today was like a quarter of the amount I was on it. I don't know, maybe even less. I was on it a lot. And as you saw, my dad and I went for that little bike ride at the just at the end of the night. Yeah, I had a really nice day. It wasn't very intense, but it was really nice. So I hope you guys had a nice day as well. Today was April Fool's, which surprisingly I actually don't really like April Fool's because like no one wins. Everyone's just getting pranked, and I find April Fool's, the reason it's Fool's is either makes you feel like a fool or it's just not good pranks. Maybe it's just my experience with it, but like, I don't know. I've gotten hurt a lot on April Fool's because I always forget. Because April Fool's is one of those holidays no one ever mentions. No one ever says, hey, don't forget it's April Fool's tomorrow or whatever. No one says a single word about it. Weird. But anyways, I hope you guys had a good day. And if you're new to the channel, I welcome you. thank you for stopping by. And if you are a longtime follower and you're still following, I thank you so much. You know what to do. You guys and girls are awesome. As always, this was Adam, signing off.